could you speak a little bit about just from a child's perspective, education perspective, because you're kind of overseeing the whole spectrum of what sports can actually do for a child.
Yeah. Well, so I would say there's three main things. One is, especially here, it can open doors that wouldn't normally be open to somebody. So that's the kids who are high-level college athletes that, man, I want to go to an Ivy League school, and for whatever reason, volleyball is my way in, or soccer is my way in. So it can literally open doors for people that normally wouldn't be there. More importantly than that, I think, is here on our campus, it's a place for kids to belong. We're seeing so much stress and anxiety and pressure and drive and achievement. This is Quest for Excellence, achievement-focused place. So it's really important that kids have a place they belong. They can share their feelings, they can bond with people, with their coaches and all of that. And so it's one of the reasons we offer so many areas is that kids have a home. And that's athletics, that's our Conservatory of the Arts, that's our applied math, science, and engineering programs. But those environments where kids belong. And then the last would be what we're hearing from industry and business and our more business side folks is they want those soft skills that kids sometimes only learn through sports: how to lead, how to cooperate, how to be on time, problem solve. Really, one of the biggest things is how to fail, right? So much of Silicon Valley is this engine is being driven by entrepreneurship and by people with failing. And in the achievement culture, sometimes kids are afraid to fail. I'm only going to try things that I know I'm going to have success in. Well, that's tough in sports. You have to be willing to put yourself out there and take those risks. And so those skills that are embedded into athletes is what we're really hearing from both university and from industry. We only find that, or we find that deeply in the athletes that are having the experiences that are there. So that's been something that we've sort of stumbled on as the years have gone on, where it's like, man, they're really, getting those team-focused skills out of our athletes.
That's awesome. Yeah, makes a lot of sense.
I remember a fourth grader came in, and he was a basketball guy. Mm-hmm. That was his identity. We had a guest pianist come in. He was sort of mesmerized by this performance in chapel, and he went home and started watching YouTube videos and started playing the piano and took the class and ended up graduating as a concert pianist, an athlete, and accepted to Stanford. And so I share that because when you're in an environment moving into middle school and high school where you're encouraged to branch out beyond just an academic focus, you become a more complete person, and there's parts of you that you didn't even know were there that come to life. And then when you project that forward into their adult life, being an adult, we're so complex, right? And because of our complexity, we need to develop ourselves in more than just one or two ways. Yes. And so to have junior hires and high schoolers, they don't figure it out always, but we're at least saying, hey, here's what a healthy person looks like. And even as adults, we're having to tweak things and change habits to become healthier people. But if that mindset is we want to be complete, well-rounded, living out all of our uniqueness, I think a school system that supports that is huge.